quick guitar parts. So hopefully there's a good solo in here. I mean, that would be very interesting because when you're talking about alternative metal, I get very I start to wonder, hey, is there going to be a guitar solo in here with that word alternative being thrown around?
I am Jason Myers from the band Icarus Witch, and you are listening to the Crash Course Metal Show, featuring Trevor Crash Knight, the next generation's voice of classic heavy metal.
What is good, guys? We got another reaction video here for you today, and that is going to be to the band Mr. Misery. Now, I did get an email about this band, and as far as I know that I was able to look up on them, they do have 2 albums out, and they are coming out with a third, it looks like, and this is one of the new singles. Just came out a month ago, and that is going to be the song Survival of the Sickest. It is on AFM Records, the new album anyway. And it looks like, from what I've read, that they are on the horror metal side of things with an alternative sound as well. And that's basically the branches that they explained them in. But as far as the band members go, we do have Harley, we got 2 Alexes, and then we have Rizzy in the band. So a 4-piece. And I will put a picture here up, and they do have that horror look, with the makeup and everything. And it looks like they are from Sweden. So again, it seems like Sweden seems to be a very trending country here on the Crash Course Metal Show, and just in rock and metal, no matter what subgenre we're talking about, especially the last 20 years, certainly. But yeah, let's jump into it here and see what Mr. Misery has for us.
If it's a severed head, I'm going to be very upset.
All right, so about 90 seconds into it, kind of, like what I was expecting a little bit, but at the same time, you do have these like growls, and then you do have this very melodic voice parts in the song as well. I do like the combo there. That is pretty cool. Because like there are there's certainly some parts there, quick guitar parts. So hopefully there's a good solo in here. I mean, that would be very interesting because, when you're talking about alternative metal, I get very, I start to wonder, hey, is there going to be a guitar solo in here with that word alternative being thrown around? But no, nonetheless, very cool. First 90 seconds. Let's keep going and see what they got. Okay, so yeah, we're more than halfway through here, but good guitar solo. That is what I was kind of hoping for. Maybe just a little longer, but other than that, though, I liked it. Good placement, good vibe to it. I liked it a lot. Now, because like when I think of alternative metal now, I don't necessarily think of something like this.
Who's calling me a liar, you or the machine? Because I want to know whose ass to kick.
Now, because I when I think of alternative metal, I think of 90s stuff with, because like do get a very do I want to say like Hawthorne Heights style, like traces of that in there, and then also, like Black Veil Brides seems to be some kind of influence here on that, and then also coming from a little bit heavier side, you do have like Devilment. If anyone's familiar with like Cradle of Filth's, Danny Filth's like side project, he did like 2 albums, as far as I know, more of a melodic style of Cradle of Filth. And that kind of what this is reminds me is reminding me of. So I do dig it. I like it because like when I was a kid or when I was in high school, like the emo stuff was pretty big. Like Black Veil Brides was big. But I just never really got into the alternative, dove deep into the alternative and emo side of things. But I mean, now I have grown to respect it, especially with when it has a very good melodic uh vibe to it, and especially if you throw solos in there, because that's a big thing with me in metal. There has to be guitar solos. Now, when you're missing that, I'm kind of missing the boat there on that. But as far as Mr. Misery goes, this song is good. It's very catchy. I'm digging it. Got the heaviness, but also has that melodic side to it. So let's finish this up, guys.
I'm not afraid to die. 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 Drag me down to hell and let me burn. I've had too much to bear, wanting to learn. This is survival of the sickest. Touch the fatal kiss of death. But I'm not afraid to die. 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 This is survival of the sickest. Touch the fatal kiss of death. But I'm not afraid to die.
Okay, all right. I like that shit. Now I hope, because I seen there on the related videos and stuff, they do have at least a couple more videos throughout their catalog. So I am certainly going to be checking that out. But no, I liked the vocal deliveries. That's different styles going on. To me, it didn't sound alternative. I don't know. Now, granted, like I said, like I don't go deep into the alternative stuff. So like it could be throwing some of that like I don't know. I personally wouldn't classify it as an alternative, uh, subgenre or whatever. But I mean, like I said, I gotta figure out, or I gotta go watch the other stuff, and maybe there's something different there. But no, I like the melodicness though here. Very cool. These guys, they got a good look. Kind of reminds me of, if anyone's familiar with Lips as well from Sweden. This is like their, more edgier, heavier brother in the family tree.
Hell yes.
Like we say all the time here, especially recently. Sweden, they got the hub. There's a hub of bands all over the place over there. So very cool. I do have to check out, Mr. Misery. These guys are good. They get a thumbs up from me. I'll click the like button right here. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of Mr. Misery. And just hopefully, like I said, the new album does come out in August, I think I saw. So quite, and hopefully it's not a bitch finding their previous catalog, because I know, like, especially with Lips and like a lot of the other bands, especially over in Europe, uh when they've been around for a little while and they weren't like on a huge label or anything, or like even a mid-sized label, had a no real official release that wasn't really just supported just basically by them, the band. it's hard to find back catalog of CDs or vinyl or anything. So hopefully they do have something, either the band or Amazon or whatever the uh label, whatever. Hopefully I can find some stuff. So be on the lookout for that. And guys, until next time, stay out of that collateral damage. Thank you for watching the Crash Course Metal Show, and we will see you guys later.
Yeah, I wrote that. It's called I Want to Rock Your Body. And then in parentheses it says to the break of dawn.